Did I do that?
It ain't my fault.
Did I do that?
It ain't my fault.
It ain't my fault.
Love that shit.
I don't know why you're singing.
It was a song by
Can't be part of
Mystical.
it right now.
That was Mystical and Silk the Shocker, right? Or was it just Mystical?
Master P was in that, wasn't
Master
it?
P and Mystical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might have been. That might be on 3, but I definitely know Master P was in that shit.
Yeah, because I remember all three of them, but that was Taken to the House when all three of them were on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they're on the basketball court and all that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Good times, man.
Chino has no clue what we're talking about.
I know. Welcome everybody to the Channel for the podcast, motherfuckers. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays,
Happy
motherfuckers.
holidays.
You already know.
So, I forget what the fuck we were doing last time.
What? Yo, my honey.
Yeah.
Yo.
So, Chino and I have been bullshitting, as we always do, before we do anything. That's why you and I are very, we're very good planners, but we're also super procrastinators. Chino and I were like, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. We sat down and started watching this video, and it's these people in Nepal, and what they do is they climb up on top of this cliff. And there's a rhododendron flower that these honeys pollinate, and the pollen goes back to the hive, and then they their honeycombs turn like a greenish color, and if these motherfuckers climb up and they have a vine that wraps straight down, they make it made out of bamboo, and I'm talking about the cords are like this thick, and then they make their own fucking planks in between.
Oh shit.
Right there,
Yeah.
before doing it, like they're cutting
Yeah.
trees, doing that at the same time.
And then they drop it off the side of this cliff, and the only thing they have on are these fucking baskets with a net over top, and they're getting stung the fuck up. Their hands are swollen, and they're chipping this shit off, and then they fucking strain the honey, and it's like eating fucking mushrooms and smoking at the same time, bro.
Yeah.
And they even have a warning. The elder guy that was talking about it,
It
he
could
was
be
like,
a poison, or
Yeah.
it could be
he was like, if you eat too much, it's
medicine.
going to be toxic for you. But he was like, people that do it,
Oh,
you know, you only have a teaspoon or two at a time. That's it. That's all you're allowed for the day. And they fucking do it. Like, if you see the cliffs and shit like that, do you want to pull it up and record
You said
something?
it's in Nepal, right?
Yeah, it's in Nepal.
Oh, so you figure what?
Yeah.
Mount Everest is right.
Yeah, yeah,
over
yeah.
there,
So,
it's
but
high up.
yeah, dude, their shit is fucking amazing. And I seen it a while ago, but Chino brought it to my attention because I only seen short clips of it, and I thought it was just
Yeah, you
these-
thought it was.
yeah, because they have like
THC.
they have like their own, they have like a small marijuana field because they have no regulations over there. So the guy was over there, he was making hash and shit by taking the plants and rubbing it on his hands until it
shit,
formed
yeah,
a
make
ball.
it-
Yeah. So the guy from Vice was talking about it, and he was discussing that, like, how it's starting to make him feel. He ate a little piece of the honey wax.
Okay.
Because straight off the thing, they drop it onto a tarp. They separate all the bees and all the honeys all the honeycombs that were already eaten by the baby bees.
Gotcha.
So then they take it, and then they take all the honey. Yeah, check this shit out. So this is off of Vice, ladies and gentlemen.
I turned it down because just in case I don't
yeah,
know if it's copyright.
So it's YouTube. What's the name of it?
the Nepal's
yeah.
honey that makes people hallucinate.
Yeah, the Nepalese honey that makes people hallucinate.
Yeah, what that?
Yeah, and it's a small little 20-minute documentary, but you can just skip to like where they show it. Yeah. So these motherfuckers are off the side of this cliff, and you see where the honeycombs come out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
come from that
that's
flower.
that's the rhododendron flower. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, and so if you eat too much, it's toxic. And this is the goofball that went there. He's cool as shit though.
Yeah,
I give
he
it.
is.
Yeah, he's a cool fucking. He's a gangster. But look at that. Look at that. And so look how fat their hands are. Fucking dude.
Getting
And
stung all the time.
yeah. And they strain it through these wicker baskets that they're making. And
Look,
this
they're
is,
making that right there.
yeah, this is the ladder that they're making that gets thrown off the side of the cliff. And then they have people below on little. You see all the smoke that's coming up. They're burning the bushes so the bees stay away, but they're still
Exactly.
getting fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, so they're burning the leaves right here. And one of the elders was the gentleman that was doing it. He asked him. He was like, "How do you think the harvest is going to be? Is it going to be good?" And he said, "Yeah, because there's twice as many bees as there was last year." So yeah, and then he's talking about. Yeah, this is the part where he's just talking about they're cutting down all the plants. And then, yeah, literally on the side of this cliff on a handmade
crazy.
fucking bamboo rope while they're
With
burning
long-ass
bushes. Yeah.
sticks.
And there's thousands of bees, bro.
And they
Millions.
And they're only on that cliff. They can't find them
Look at
anywhere
that.
else.
Nah, dude, look at these fucking bees, dude. Imagine, and look how big those honeycombs are, dude.
Wow.
And just, you gotta figure, dude, how loud that fucking sound is.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You go to next to a hornet nest or a beehive and you hear,
And they're big.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Those bees are big.
yeah, and you do, he was showing them, they're like fucking, dude, they're like 3 inches long.
So what he's doing with the stick, he's pushing it down so the person on the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look,
so
look.
they're doing it in two. Look,
Look at the
and then
honey.
Oh, okay, okay.
and then a person's next to him underneath holding the
Oh,
fucking
okay,
basket out,
gotcha.
and then
Wow.
they strain it and fucking.
It's crazy that those fucking honey, the bees,
Yeah.
shows that spot because they do that every year. Like,
Yeah,
it's the
it's-
same spot though.
And they said they've been doing this since like as long as they could remember, as long as the tribes have been there. It's
Yeah.
one of the
Wow.
it's one of the earliest known human honeybees, honey harvests.
You talk about blessed. These motherfuckers are blessed.
Yeah.
They got that, and they also got weed
But
laying
look
around.
at and they got mad bud, and then look at that view, son.
Wow,
like
look at that shit.
yeah.
And they still got phones, Facebook and shit, right? They was
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
on
He
the
was telling me.
video.
He was saying there. The guy was talking. He was like, even though we're in a remote village, he was like, everyone has cell phones, and I actually am getting friend requests right now, as we're filming this. He was like, a couple of
Oh,
people hit me up
shit.
on to be Facebook friends. So yeah, dude, they're off the side of a fucking cliff, and they're harvesting this honey that makes you hallucinate. It's the guy describes it as like if you had a mild buzz of THC and a little bit of mushrooms.
Okay.
Like a gram
Yeah.
and a half. He said.
Yeah, he said like a gram and a half to 2. So not enough to make you trip balls.
Well, that's the amount that he took.
Yeah.
Maybe if you
That's
take
enough,
more, it's
yeah.
always gonna be more intense. But
Yeah, but also what he was saying is the toxicity level
Yeah.
because it's something that it's not that rhododendron flower in that honey form is not good for you.
All right.
But it's also there's no.
Well,
really,
it might be because they take it as a medicine.
Yeah. He said there's that's like
Well,
something.
portion
that-
is the key.
Damn, look at their hands are swollen. and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And he was talking about that, like, their belief is, and that was one of the guys that was saying that, like, you take it for daily because it keeps people healthy. But if he said, you don't party with it.
Okay.
No.
You take it
Yeah.
as medicinal. You know, just how like as America's actually kind of accepting how marijuana is now.
I got
Yeah.
you.
It's more of a medicinal. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
There's people that go overboard, and there's people
Unless
that
you're
genetically
dabbing and
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, but to me, see shit like that, dude. Like to me, that's a drug.
Yeah.
Once you start concentrating and chopping and fucking adding shit to it, to me, that's a drug.
Yeah, you're making a drug out
But
of
if you have something in
else,
a
yeah.
raw form, like it to me, that's
Yeah.
not
and
considered.
it's like cocaine and shit because that's
It's
a
a
plant
plant.
too.
Yeah, so
but
they-
the
when
way
the
you
coca
process
leaves,
it, yeah.
But when the coca leaves, to me, that's a fucking drug. But once you have the
but the coca leaf to me is just like
that's,
weed.
That's what I'm saying. It's
But
once you have
after
to-
the process, like weed, you just leave it alone. You might make
Yeah.
edibles and
You
shit.
can
But
just chew a cocoa
Yeah.
leaf and you get.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you get the mild buzz effect.
Like,
like
you
even the
chop that
oils
shit
that
up.
you smoke
Yeah.
on the pants and shit,
Yeah.
that shit I see it as a drug, as a
Yeah,
different
yeah.
type of thing. It's not the same weed.
That's
It
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
give you the same feeling.
Compared to the actual flower,
Yeah.
the actual bud of it, and
Process and shit.
Yeah. It's like once you start concentrating and fucking with things, to me, that's a drug.
I got you.
Yeah, just like he said,
It's something different. It's not.
Once you chop
what you're
cocaine, you
claiming
fucking
it is.
you
Oh,
process it and mix it and fucking let it dry out, and then if you have a concentrated or a powder form of something, to me that's where it starts to get fishy into drug land. But if you have a natural raw form of something, to me, it's
I mean,
not,
I still don't see it as a drug, but it is in a way. I don't know how to explain it. You're right, but I'm like, if it's made out of weed, it's not a drug. Like, or if it's made out of plant, it's not a drug. But it becomes a drug when you do the processing, depending how you do it. Like
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you-
yeah.
Especially Coke and shit.
Well,
when they
Coke
put,
shit. They used to have that in Coca-Cola back in the day. They had
Yeah.
it in toothpaste.
they
Well,
still
there's-
do
yeah.
supposedly. I don't
You
know.
know, so
No, they have it's the flavoring. So Coca-Cola is one of the largest organizations that buy coca leaves, and they take I don't know the actual name of what it's not the actual cocaine out of it,
Yeah.
and it's just a taste of the actual coca leaf.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they still have the same
And they
exact.
sell the coca leaf to pharmaceutical
Yeah,
places. and
yeah. They
shit.
take they
Right.
it's just like Novocaine and all that shit.
Yeah.
That's it's
It came
all
from
yeah.
a
It's
derivative
all
from
yeah.
paper.
It's a
From
derivative.
Coca
Yeah.
Cola.
Yeah, exactly, and that's
yeah.
that's what
I
it
didn't
was
wanna
designed
say
to do.
together.
It was designed to make it was a
numbs your shit.
yeah. It was a fucking
Anesthesia.
no. But as far as Coca Cola, it was a substitute to coffee
Oh,
because they
okay.
started having soda bars and all that shit. So
Yes.
people used to go to work, get that little caffeine buzz.
That's
I
right.
mean, before they went to work, they would just stop at a.
It's crazy how we drink that
bar.
shit. Like we see a black, dark ass drink that is
Thick.
not coffee.
And with cola, with fucking polar
With
bears
bubbles on
sliding
it.
down all over the
And
place.
we're like, oh,
They
I want some
marketed
of that
it
shit.
perfectly. That's what
Why?
they did.
What the fuck?
And it's cold too. It's
Yeah.
like, damn, yo, that shit looks good. But
Yeah, a little fizzy Lipton drink. Like
But
fucking
I still remember how
Willamette.
it used to taste before though. On 90s and shit, it used to taste different Pepsi and Coke.
Yeah, because it was actually made out of real sugar and all
Yeah,
that.
my
shit.
shit was Pepsi, Coke, and 7-Up. Not even Sprite. It was 7-Up.
See, I was never.
I like, but I feel Sprite was strong.
Nah, but we didn't, I don't
Oh,
remember
this
having
shit.
Sprite even like as a choice at that time. I didn't even remember.
Nah, yo.
Like 7
I
Up.
had
was the
Sprite.
shit.
Sprite, I like.
See, Sprite is the one that makes you go.
And Fanta Orange. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Which one?
Fanta Orange.
I like Sunkist
And the
orange.
grape.
I always thought Sunkist orange was the hottest shit.
Oh yeah.
When Fanta came, I remember when Fanta came out, but I feel Sunkist was the hottest shit.
Nah.
As
So-
far as
I like
orange.
What?
that orange. So what I.
What happened with Fanta is that fucking it was you weren't allowed to have U.S. products in Germany during World War II.
Okay.
During the Nazi regime. So Coca-Cola had a good idea. We'll just have a product over there.
Like,
They can name
label
it,
it
but it's
somewhere.
yeah, exactly. But it's all from
okay.
it's all from our same company.
Gotcha.
Because actually, the Germans were buying a lot of our ammunition, and then we started.
Oh, yeah,
We
so,
started to do like a fucking embargo on that because we seen what they were doing.
Exactly.
But we were also supplying England and Germany at the same time because fucking buying munitions. We were still out of it at the time,
Oh, yeah.
so we were trying to get our shit. But look, oh man, he just missed it. This ad's gonna come
Fucking
up.
ass.
Fuck you. I mean, this is gonna be us soon anyway. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, and can you go back to that?
He said, light it up. Shamble. Oh, they. All right.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
was that
yeah.
guy laying down? Yeah,
Yeah, he said. Watch what he said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
too
too
much
much honey.
yeah, too much honey.
Oh, shit.
Light it up, brother.
Yeah, so they're getting fucked up.
But you know, also, I think about it. Also, when you that high up, it's also fucking.
Oh,
with you.
it affects you different.
yeah.
You gotta get used
Elevation.
to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Altitude sickness.
When you go to
Yes.
Denver,
Yeah.
Colorado and shit, and if
That's
you
what
smoke
I'm
over
saying.
there, it's not the same. Yeah.
When I went to Denver, it was a whole nother level over there.
even
Yeah.
You can't
PR,
even breathe.
even PR, like regular weed, like not even like good weed, you will smoke. Like we will go to the top of the roof and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, just the sun, that shit will have you high as fuck, yo. It will be a different high. Like it's just your head is hot, your body's cold. It's just weird shit. Yeah,
Damn, that's so crazy because it's hot as fuck down there.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Shit.
can't be dealing with that, Chino.
Mhm.
I'm not built for that weather, bro. I'm not
I
built.
love that weather, bro.
Me neither. I
I'm
ain't-
fat. I'm white, and I'm fuzzy.
I remember
Nah,
just
I like
Nah.
that.
going to my boy's house.
You got
Let's
natural
go to the
sunscreen,
river, yo.
motherfucker. You can't even talk
No,
to me.
but you know
and
what?
then
I
you're
don't-
born there,
But
so I
I
want to hear
would
that
rather
shit.
the cold though.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
do,
fuck-
motherfuckers. These motherfuckers are like fucking polar bears, both.
polar bear, bro.
Be walking around fucking with t-shirts and shit when it's fucking like 20 degrees outside.
First of all,
Like, you motherfuckers, I got 3 pants.
I'm
I
a
got thermals on. I got.
to me, like
I look
it-
thick as fuck with a thin ass neck, like a big bubble.
I can't. But the thing is,
Oh, shit.
dude, if I can rock the long sleeves all year round, that's like the perfect temperature for me. That's
Yeah.
why I like early spring, late and like mid fall. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's the
Once
best
I can
time,
start
man.
fucking rocking hoodies and shit like that, to me, because it's just like a small layer over top of your skin.
And
And the
it's-
thing is, my legs never get hot, son. I mean, they never get cold. It's
I don't know
And
why,
it's-
and I don't know how. I don't know what the fuck you put on your balls. The air should be going in there, yo. I don't know what the fuck you do, but you
Yo,
must
like-
be building fucking shields,
Nah,
shit.
dude.
Like
It's just like fucking Jay-Z said. Jay-Z said, he said, linen shorts so my balls don't get hot. Ha. That's how it is, bro. That's how it is. They just fucking.
Oh shit.
I always gotta have some air on it.
I just like.
Or the fan in the
I don't
mouth.
know. I don't like the cold at all, really.
I know because your whole entire genetic heritage goes run from the cold. You
Yeah.
run.
Yeah,
Not me.
don't
I embrace
like
that
it.
motherfucker. I go snow. I'm a
I don't know
minute.
how I've been
Sometimes.
surviving here. I just, yo.
I can't do the heat, man.
Yeah.
I'm already hot all of the time.
Yeah.
And then let's go.
Don't get me
be
wrong.
somewhere that's hot too,
Some days does
can't do
piss
it.
you off. Like when it's too hot and you're like, fuck. You're like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? You get mad for everything. Like,
But you were also telling
puts you in the
me.
mood.
You were telling me up here in the Northeast that like the heat is a lot different up here compared to
A lot different. It's sticky as fuck. Like,
the humidity. Is,
yeah, in PR.
But what about, like,
or
Florida?
even-
Like-
Florida is in the middle. It's not even like PR yet, but it's almost there. But in PR, it's like pretty dry and shit. Like I used to walk around with a little towel, and
Yeah.
just dry myself and keep walking. Like it wasn't like crazy like that.
Nah, that's not nice.
I do that shit here.
Like I
If
wasn't
have a
sticky.
rag,
If
I'm gonna need a
anything,
towel down there.
if anything, I would get salty.
Fucking.
Yo.
La, la.
Oh, la 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 la.
Get it, baby.
Yo. Anyway, when I used to sweat a lot, like that's the thing, you get salty. Like yo, I will put.
You get that coating.
Yo, this table,
Yeah. You see it in your
this
shirt and
table is
shit.
fucking perfect because this shit would. Yo, I will go like this and take a credit card.
Yeah.
You get a lot of salt out of that bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the sodium leaving your body and fucking
Yeah.
electrolytes and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't. I can't be fucking with that, dude. Like,
And then my color is kind of like orange, brownish, like. Like super Indian color. Like I don't look like this white. Like I look white right now.
oh
Fuck.
yeah, but I mean, if I put you in a toaster for a minute, you come
No,
out
in
that-
summer, you
that
saw
nice-
me, right? When
that nice
I-
golden
yeah.
brown. You motherfucker, you got natural sunscreen. You ain't worried about shit. My out there, I fucking lobster boy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, we out there crab walking hard. And they was going back to the sea, motherfuckers. Dying. I'm out here baking.
red as fuck.
Yeah, you be red as that hat right there.
Yeah,
Shit,
it's
yo.
I'm
Just like the
fucking-
lobster. That shit.
Yeah, man. Can't be doing that shit. Try to explain that. I'm like, yo, I got everything working against me in the summer. They're like, what do you mean? I'm fat, I'm white, and I'm hairy.
You,
like,
you
it's
retain heat.
Yeah.
everything is going
Exactly.
against me.
Insulated, motherfucker.
Everything is going against me. And then
made for the winter.
Yeah. And I come outside and you're like, why you got shorts on? I'm like, well, bitch, I'm a baby seal. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 99.9% processed cheese and sticks up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Ain't the cold ain't fucking with me.
shit,
I mean, my
oh.
skin gets a little red, but that's just me going, hey, the temperature's changing. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's nothing else after that.
My
Fuck.
chicks still get red as fuck. I don't know why, yo.
Oh, yeah.
So stupid.
But the thing is, if I'm outside, I can be butt naked. I do 2 push-ups and my body's like, woo! That's it.
For
We're
real?
done. Yeah. I'm fucking warm. I can do whatever.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
I like- yeah,
Not for
I-
nothing. I'm the same way though.
Yeah.
It don't
Like-
take much. It can be fucking 30 degrees outside.
Yeah.
And like he said, a couple of push-ups, and I'm already heating.
I'm
like,
on.
yo,
Yeah, my body's ready.
Yeah, if I'm moving, yeah, but
shit,
not
it's
just
hot.
2 push-ups. I need more than that.
Nah,
Nah,
son, my body
alright,
be
tops-
smoking.
Like let's say about tops about 10, and I'm
Yeah, my body's
like,
smoking.
it's fucking
maybe.
hot.
Yeah.
It's
You
getting
got
hot. That's
steam
what
coming
I'm
off your head, your
yeah.
shoulders, and fucking.
Oh,
yeah.
nah, hell nah.
Yeah, yo, it's bad.
Motherfucker,
yo.
you hot.
Yeah, I know. The last time we talked about the cold, you talked about eating me, son. Talking about eating my legs and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you're like, if it ever comes down to it, son, I'm slicing up
Put
that
some
cat.
adobo on that
Yeah,
shit.
and you're like, yo, don't worry.
I will share.
Yeah,
Like, I'll give you some.
exactly. I'll give you some. I'll be over there. My dumb ass probably eat my own leg too. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. But fuck it. In my mind, I'll be like, like an iguana. I'll grow it back. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll just do some squats. I'll get that shit back
Got a
up.
little toe.
If anything, you shave him down. I'll look normal then. I won't look like a fucking. I won't look
Yeah,
like
probably.
I won't look like I
Yeah.
have calf implants.
Yeah.
You know.
It's okay. We'll build you something.
Something.
But that's the thing. I see Papa and I'm like, yo, dog, I hope you're tall. But he's got big ass feet and big ass hands. But he's got thick ass legs.
Well, you don't know. Just
Shit, he's built like
it
you,
depends.
yo.
If you put them in like sports, like say basketball and shit, where they're jumping all the time and shit, they grow fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was from skateboarding. That's what I credit to because I had really shitty bearings, little fucking things inside the wheels, and I always had hand-me-down equipment. So I always had the worst of the worst of the worst. But I had to keep up with everyone else because y'all motherfuckers have money.
Oh, so
That
you
ain't
was
had no
ped- you
money
was
yet.
pedaling a
So
lot
I
like a
was pushing.
motherfucker.
I was
Hell yeah,
pushing.
kick and push.
Yeah, and I always had rusted cranks and beat up bikes and you know what I'm saying. So unless I had a dope ass horror. It was I believe it was Dave Mirror edition. It was neon yellow, and I got that shit. And I remember I fucking woke up when my grandmother bought it for me for my birthday. Happiest moment of my life. She bought me this bike, and I woke up on the 24th. No. She bought it for me on the 22nd. On the 23rd, we had to go to school. I woke up and fucking rode it up and down my street at 5:30 in the morning until I had to go to school. Up and down. Yeah, it was fucking amazing. It was a new bike.
Excitement.
It was a new bike. I was fucking happy. You know what I'm saying? It was a neon yellow
Dude, I
color.
don't remember those nights of like Christmas. At least it happened to me a couple of times. The Christmas that I knew that I was getting something.
Oh my god.
I couldn't sleep, yo.
No.
No, I didn't sleep the whole night.
Not at all.
And I would go downstairs exactly at 5 o'clock.
Yep. Yep, exactly.
Let's open this shit. I don't want to wait for nobody.
Yo,
Yeah,
my mom and my dad, they pulled some money together and they got me a Jurassic Park, the T-Rex and the baby T-Rex. And how I knew that I got the T-Rex because they hit it. But the thing is, they brought it out and my dad or my mom purposely punctured a little hole with the T-Rex arm sticking out.
Oh.
And instantly, fucking tears were flying out. Ripped it over. I was hugging it, rolling around. You're fucking stupid. Because I thought I was a dinosaur. I thought I was a Ninja Turtle. I thought I was Batman, and I thought I was a dinosaur.
So you're a reptile, huh?
Yeah, I thought I was Batman though. I thought I could save the city, and also I fucking
You still think you're Batman, though?
100%. Same thing with the Ninja Turtles. I used to wake up with. I used to go outside in 100-degree heat with. I used to put on Ninja Turtle snow boots, and I used
Really?
to wear the pajama. Right, with the onesie,
That's so funny.
and then I had the each bandana that changed every day. It was a different turtle, and then I used to get on my Ninja Turtle big wheel, and then I used to pick out the weapons. Right, I used to pick out the weapons, and sometimes I didn't have them. So the nunchucks, I would fucking. My dad would tie a piece of string.
You had a big wheel, yo.
Yeah, I had a
Me
big
too.
one.
I had a big one too.
with
That's
the
all
flat spot, with the flat spot, like fucking that Tommy Davidson.
I had a
And then
Barbie.
I had the one too.
I had a Barbie. I had a Barbie big wheel because that's all I could find in the fucking.
Fucking goddamn
I
it!
remember the big
We
one
used to-
too. It had
go
the
down the
handbrake
hill
on the
and
shit
shit.
too.
Nah,
you
you
lifted
just
it up and then no, I had the one you had to put your foot out too.
Oh, yeah.
But this one, it was one that I seen that had a little handbrake and
Yeah.
shit. I'm like, it was a little
On the side.
some high tech shit.
yeah. Son. So I used to
But
go
I had
out
a big
there.
one, yo.
Yeah.
I used to go out there and ride up and down my block in 100-degree heat in that fucking thing. And I used to change my bandana, and then I used to have makeshift weapons. I'd be out there fucking karate chopping up.
Yo.
I surprised I didn't get beat up a lot.
Yeah, I'm laughing because I was
Yeah.
a big Ninja Turtle fan too.
Super,
I was
super,
a
son.
huge Ninja Turtle
I know
fan.
that time we did the Halloween shit. It fits
Yeah.
you perfect, yo.
Fucking does. It does,
And
bro.
Mikey is my man. Yo.
Yeah, son, 100%, son. Yo, I still got the VHS from 1984 when they first came out.
Oh man, that was.
Yeah,
I was
season
just
one.
watching today a video about that. I forgot who it was from. It was a debate between Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles.
Get the fuck out of here,
You can't
fucking.
compare.
Nah.
Yeah.
I can't do Power Rangers. I told you.
First of all, you had Dr. Phil as the voice of Shredder. Fuck out of my face. I don't give a fuck how many. Amelia would be here, fucking me and him would be arguing.
I mean, but at the time, I watched more Power Rangers than Ninja Turtles. But then I got into
Nah.
Ninja Turtles when I started like watching it, and I noticed like.
I don't like Power Rangers because I felt they bit off of Voltron.
100%.
But I just found out too that Power Rangers was a show in Japan, an
Yeah.
old show. That the first episode, so I'm talking about the 90s.
Yeah.
The first couple of episodes that you saw, the Americans and shit, they only recorded those parts. The parts where they fight and all that shit with the costumes and all that.
Yeah.
That was
That's all
the
that.
old,
Yeah.
the old stuff. And then after like the third season, something like that, they started doing their own fighting and shit. But before that, all those fightings and shit wasn't even the actors that
No,
we
not at
watched.
all.
No,
Yeah.
it was the
Yeah.
Japanese people.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
whatever fucking.
Because they bought it and they just bought everything like
Yeah,
all
they just bought the,
yeah.
the whole library. And that's what they did. It's basically did a dub version, but instead of having the whole dub with the character, they just cut out the characters,
Yeah,
invented their
and
own.
those motherfuckers
Yeah.
didn't make money; they were broke and shit. I just found out about
But
that.
that's
too.
super dope. That's a good story.
Yeah,
I'm about to fucking bring it back. We started fucking Power Rangers. All that shit.
but the only thing about Power Rangers at the time, I believed it. But now when I see it's like all the monsters and everything's so floppy and like
Yeah,
it's
that's
just like
it
the
was
original
just made out of
Godzilla.
like foam
You know
and
what I'm
shit.
saying? That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's original Godzillas.
But
Nope.
the thing about it too, like it was repetitive. Like it was always like, oh, we're gonna fight these bad guys. We're gonna win. We're gonna get the fucking big one if they get big.
Yeah.
What is it called? Electron? Whatever.
Megazord.
Megazord.
Megazord,
Yeah,
yeah.
whatever. You were talking about that shit.
And the fucking-
Anyway, it would get that and then kill them the same way and all that shit. Yeah.
Little Wizard.
And Ninja Turtles was like different storylines every time.
Yeah, it was
more like
basically
a comic kind of.
And I thought I always wanted to know karate because I was watching that shit.
yeah. To
I
me,
was a huge Ninja Turtles was everything to me.
it was the cartoon version of Four
No,
Brothers.
I love that. When I found out about Ninja Turtles, I got hooked into that shit.
It was the cartoon version of the movie Four Brothers, yo.
Yeah.
That's what I see.
Yeah,
When
it
I see
is.
Four Brothers, I'm,
Raph was
Yeah.
Marky.
Yo,
Marky Mark,
that
you-
movie's the shit. Yo, Four Brothers.
yo, it's
Hell
still
yeah.
one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah,
I remember like
it's just ruthless.
yeah, Four Brothers and fucking Life are like movies that I can watch on repeat, no fucking problem.
Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
We used to going to work
All
and
the time.
quoting that shit every
all
time.
the
bro.
fucking times, huh? And that movie was like shelved. Like people were like, "That shit's stupid." I'm like, "No,
No,
that's
that's
comedic.
classic.
That's
Yeah.
comedic gold." When Red Fox puts those glasses on when he's
I
shooting the
know.
craps table, I'm like, "Man, put your glasses on." He fucking he's got those big ass eyes. You know, like, can you see now? You hear people talking this shit in the background.
Yes,
Why slick?
Yeah.
No, why quick? Why'd you kill him? fucking.
Yo,
know,
you
so they
always
always-
remember fucking scenes. How the fuck do you remember all the scenes,
Dude,
bro?
I can remember what I was doing when I first seen it, like because that was my childhood. Like I said, I lived a double life. I had to be an adult.
I know, but every movie that we talk about, you remember a scene from, and I'm like, this
Yes.
motherfucker, what the fuck you
Because
got?
I watched them a million times, but I cannot remember what I did today.
That's the thing about me too. Yo, I used to do that. I used to watch movies like a couple times, whatever. But now it's like I watch a movie once. That's it. Like everything, like I'll be watching it once. It's rare when I watch something twice or whatever. That's when I know it's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
And
good
that's-
ones, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I kind of feel about the Marvel movies. Like, it's such a good genre to me.
Yeah.
It's just because I could put them on, watch them, and dick around, and I remember scenes and shit like that, and I'm not glued to it. But that to me that's how you know it's a good movie, because even though you know all the scenes and everything, you can still kind of watch it. And that's what you used to do as a kid.
Yeah,
You used to pop in a
Yes.
VHS and
And
run
watch
that shit
over,
back.
over and over
Yeah.
again.
And you'd watch like the first 15 minutes, wait till the boring parts came on, and then you're
Yeah.
over there karate chopping couch cushions,
yeah.
fucking talking shit to your brothers, get your ass beat, and you come back like, oh, hold on, it's my favorite part. You watch it for a minute, and then you go back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's how that's how I kind of feel with like music too. It's there's bangers on fucking albums, and then there's the albums that like there's songs in the albums that touch you, that are always going to be classics to you, and when you hear them, you're like, it brings you right back to that moment, that memory, and you
Yeah.
could always bump that. And then there's like the in betweeners, like, fucking want to hear that. But if you had to hear it, it's no problem, you know.
Nah, but yeah, I heard this producer the other day that he said that music for him is like a drug, right?
100%.
So he's like, there's certain songs that only certain parts of the song are my drug that give my goosebumps, but the rest of it just doesn't do nothing. So he just puts them in a loop
Yeah.
on purpose.
Right.
So I don't know how we feel about that, but he said it works for him, whatever. He's a producer, but I'm just saying, like, it's crazy. Like, you can do that. You got the whole equipment. If you like a song, like, it doesn't take that much.
Alright.
If you want to loop it, like, you just cut that thing and then just loop that motherfucker.
Yeah, you
Copy,
just cut,
paste,
you
copy,
cut that,
paste,
cut
copy,
that
paste.
30. Yeah, you cut
yeah.
that 30 seconds and bang, 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 bang.
And I think you can do it now on like Spotify and stuff like that. I think, I'm not sure.
Damn, really?
That you can actually just repeat like certain parts, maybe.
Alright.
I heard something about that, but I'm not sure if it's with Spotify or something else.
I mean, that would be cool if I'm trying to
I don't wanna
push through
fuck
something,
nobody.
but to me, it kind of takes away the sentimental value of that piece that
Mm-hmm.
moved me to begin with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I said I don't know how I would feel about that. I don't know.
Like when there's a part with that guy Davey Goggins where he was doing the pull-up record,
Okay.
and he played the 15th round of Rocky, and that
yeah.
sounder, and he listened to it for I think it was 17 straight hours, and he said that's what got him through. Like, I understand, because that emotional wave, sometimes you would still be down, but you'd be hearing the music and trying
Yeah,
to
it
get
takes
yourself.
you,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then sometimes it clicks to you back again. Because if you're ever trying to push through something, especially like what people say with working out or fucking, because like hitting pads and kickboxing and shit like that, you're exhausted. But then you hear a spark of a song, and all of a sudden your heart rate picks up. You're like, ah! You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can push through that extra 35, 40 fucking seconds because you know that beginning.
Yes.
But as soon as you fucking that last note hit and you crack that pad, you're, oh my god, I can't believe I made it. You know what I'm
So you
saying?
put everything in that shit.
And it's weird
Yeah.
because two people can like the same exact song but have different different emotional connections to different
Yeah.
parts. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm just glad that we invented
To
it.
me, it's music. Like it always connects me to memories and moments, and
Oh my god, yeah.
like if a song plays, I remember everything that happened that day. Like
Yes.
it's just crazy.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
was wearing. You can
But
go.
I probably heard that song 1,000 times between that day and before and after.
Yeah.
But it just reminds me that day for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it's sometimes the first day that you hear it, or sometimes it's just the first time that you actually pay attention to the fucking song.
Yeah, and there's also times where you get into the car, let's say you'll hear this song, you'll be driving somewhere and you're like, okay, whatever. And then you go throughout your day, but let's say 3 weeks from now, you get in, you hear the same song, and all of a sudden it touches you. You know what I'm saying? The same exact song, doing the same exact thing, you're driving somewhere, but then you have such emotional connection to it. And then I'll sit there and I'll listen to it on the radio and be like, fuck, I only heard half of it. Let me you want to
Oh, yeah, sometimes it's like that. I do
you gotta
that,
pull
yeah.
back out, I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Play this. And then you sit there and you're like, ah, man,
I need
it's
to hear it,
fucking
yes.
blissful.
That's where
Yep.
the app. That's why it's still alive. I don't think people use it that much, but they still use it. Shazam.
Shazam, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
that's
have
why
it
it's
playing,
good because
yeah.
even if you're at the club and you hear a piece of a song that you like and you're like, oh shit, oh okay, let me download this
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy how like our brains and our memories fucking you can hear the same thing 1,000 times, but once your mind is open up to what you're hearing and receiving it, then it brings on the emotional experience.
Yeah.
It's
It's
fucking
weird. It's
crazy,
just like
right?
smells too. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like when you smell something, you're like, oh shit, I remember that. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was, yeah.
Yeah, you remember shit that you was doing, like, especially nasty shit.
It don't even have to do with food, yo.
Oh man, Chino eating.
You smell some bacalao and you're like, it smells like toto.
Jesus Christ.
No, but that smells not good though. I'm just saying.
definitely
Yeah,
ain't.
nah,
Nah, I don't want- I don't want-
Definitely, yo.
You smell like bacalao, go take a little bañito.
Exactly.
No,
If
a
I-
little one, big
If
bañito.
I
man,
pull off your
soaking
pants,
that shit.
if I pull off your pants and it smells like a warm turtle tank, I'm putting those shits right back up. Yep, Daddy's got to go to sleep. I got to work in the morning.
If it
My back
smells
hurts.
that bad, you ain't even gotta pull the pants down.
You know what I'm saying?
That
And you-
smell's coming through.
And you get that,
Yeah.
that where you put it down. You're like, I'm about to.
Oh,
Nah, but sometimes they probably get some tight pants that it's just when you release that shit, it just
Yeah, exactly. You
the
get,
gas just
yeah.
released.
And exactly, that cloud's been festering for the whole entire day, and they got those stick ass fucking yoga pants on.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know what I'm
saying,
saying?
yoga pants.
Yeah, exactly. Motherfucking pants this thick. Shit's made out of fucking Teflon. You pull that off, like, when's the last time you let this motherfucker breathe? You know what I'm saying?
Don't get offensive, girls. We just kidding.
We're just
Guys
guys
do
bull.
the same
Yeah, we're
shit.
just
They
guys
just think
bullshitting.
it's-
And I know you girls out there, and you pull out a dick, and you're like, well, when's the last time you washed this? I ain't putting this in my mouth. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Daddy had a hard day at work.
Or they're like when they go down holding their breath.
Yeah. And some girls are champions. Some girls be like,
Yeah,
look at you straight in your butt.
hey, come on, man.
Direct eye contact with you, and you be like, damn, I know that shit's rough. I know it's rough.
I feel like throwing up when I saw you running that fucking shit.
But you know what I'm saying? Because you know you lived through the same experience.
I'm like,
You know your balls are rough. You know your dick is rough.
oh shit.
Hey, when you look down, that's what you see, son.
no, it's too much picture for
I
me.
know.
I ain't talking about I'm doing it.
I know, but you did it with the fucking
Oh
thing.
Hey.
shit. Yo.
Why did this go that way? What the fuck happened?
Hey,
My head just hurts now.
Yo,
Wait.
that's funny, yo.
shit.
But
ladies,
it's
I know.
truthful.
Yeah, it's truthful.
Funny, but truthful.
It's okay.
Exactly.
Let's talk about Christmas. Yo, do you?
The
Yo,
holly
do you like better real tree or fake tree?
Real trees.
100%. You get the pine smell.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. That's
Yeah,
what-
but the only thing about I love real trees, but the only thing about this is the fucking shit that keeps dropping and shit every day.
Oh, the pine needles.
Yeah.
just water that shit. I worry about the sap on the motherfuckers. That shit is a
Yeah,
bitch. Should be
man.
sticky as
Sticking the
fuck.
fucking
Oh,
floor,
yeah.
and then the
Yeah.
skirt underneath.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you gotta
Gee.
keep that shit on water and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
But the smell though,
That's
that
the
gives to
smell.
the house.
Yeah.
Yo, I love pine smell.
That's the best
I
part of it.
love it. That's why one of my favorite wheels is train wreck. It smells like pine. I love that shit. Yeah, that's one of my favorite fucking strains. Yeah,
the fucking train wreck.
train wreck. Yeah, that's how it hits you.
It's the
Yeah,
pine,
it hits you like a band.
the pine smell.
Hey, it does. It smells like pine. It's kind of like pine. Yeah.
That was good.
I love that shit.
To me, I just because the whole process of back in the day where you go to a Christmas tree farm, you
And
gotta
you
pick
cut
it
down
out.
your own tree.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
too.
and you
Yeah.
and your fucking because I have 3 brothers and I have 2 older brothers and then you know what I'm saying they do chop down the fucking tree and be like you pussies gotta drag it. My dad be like I ain't fucking dragging that shit.
I cut it down.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
I-
you're talking about that. I saw today a picture of this fucking car with a 3
Like
foot.
Griswold.
yeah, exactly.
Yo, I saw a 2 foot fucking tree tying on the fucking top of the car and everything.
Like the Griswolds
Yo, I
were
wish I
hanging-
would have saved that
hanging
picture.
over
Yo,
the
a
top.
little ass tree and they fucking put fucking rope around it and everything. I'm like, yo,
Yo,
what the fuck?
They
That
waste
shit
all that
fits in the
shit.
fucking back seat. There's nobody. There's only one person driving. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but you know how it is nowadays. You
I think it was Florida.
Yeah. Oh, well, I
Yeah.
mean, they ain't got shit down there. I mean, I'm surprised there wasn't a fucking alligator wrapped in Christmas lights on top of the fucking thing. Fucking-
Yo, I remember
fucking
this
weirdos.
guy. What was his name? I forgot his name, but he was very famous. He was old and he was very cool with everybody. But his whole car was light up with fucking Christmas lights. It was cool.
For real?
Yeah,
Oh shit!
it was an old Datsun, I think, something like that.
I would do that. Actually, I mean, I'm lazy.
Nah, that shit.
I ain't
looks
doing none of that shit.
cool,
Yeah, I was gonna say a fucking.
I mean,
on the
I
car.
barely.
Christmas lights on the car. Nah,
We barely did this. And it took us like 10 minutes to set up. Nah, I
Nah,
mean,
don't say that, bro. It took forever, bro.
oh my god.
We just went like this.
I actually, me and
Throw
Tino,
it in.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like when the Grinch fucking sets up the Christmas tree,
Yeah,
after he
yeah,
steals
yeah,
them,
yeah,
and he
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
pushing it back out, and all lights are
Yeah,
flying
yeah.
around. I wish Christmas was like that. I'll dig
Yeah.
it. Why would they do glasses?
I don't know. Anyway.
Is this shit recording?
Yo, it's sipping on that moonshine.
Oh yes.
Oh
I
yeah.
forgot.
Well, when we do the playback, it's fucking
Yeah, the dude was sipping on the moonshine. It's,
yeah. But he had to fix the glasses.
it's Ugandan moonshine.
Oh, yeah. About to ask Sophie about that, even though that's not her country. You some for real.
Poor Sophie.
Fucking Mike. Shout out to
Anyway.
Mike.
Anyway, what you gonna do for New Year's? You don't know yet.
Me? I am gonna have a great year. You know why? Because this 2019 can fucking die.
I know. Yeah, I can't
Fuck-
wait.
Yeah.
Go away,
especially-
motherfucker.
Yeah, just go the fuck away. That shit
I
can
mean, it's
fucking
just another.
suck a
Yeah.
fucking dumpster dick. Fuck that. I fucking hate 2019. Shit's over. Done.
What's rough?
Yeah, exactly.
Rough,
Can't
rough.
even. Nope. We're done. Had a rough year.
Mm-hmm.
Working 17 jobs, podcast, baby, all that shit. Nope. 2020's all. I'm gonna say it like I do with the basic bitch. I'ma do me. I'ma do me.
Snap it.
I'ma do me. If you one of you fucking dirty ass hussies put that up online, I'ma fucking berate you with fucking insults. Don't be coming over here with your $9,000 fucking welfare check talking about I'ma do me until March.
Yeah.
And then the bitch ain't got no jobs and fucking then she's asking you for a ride. Fucking asking if you can send her free Uber codes. Fuck her.
Free Uber calls you crazy.
shit.
Yeah, I need that
Nah.
car. I can't get it. No. Fuck you. All right. That's why you spent all your money on fucking furniture, not even formula because you're borrowing off someone else and fucking Newport. So fuck yourself. I don't want to hear no sob story in the middle of fucking March. You blew all your money. All right. Not my problem. If you look
So
at your
stupid.
your recent photos,
Yeah.
you were in fucking Ocean City, Maryland for 6 weeks. Where'd that money come from?
Damn,
Yeah,
nigga, you're getting
yeah.
like.
I'm getting deep.
Yeah, you're
Because I
getting
seen
deep,
it.
yeah.
I seen it, bro. I seen these
Yeah.
motherfucking bitches running through money. And the dad don't get shit. Don't get the goddamn dollar.
Really?
But he's paying child support. That's
Yeah.
all he's doing.
That's how they are, bro. That's why it's
I feel like
scary.
I'm talking shit a lot on women. And I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
just-
nah, we apologize. It's
Yeah,
not like that.
it's
It's
not
just
like
real
that.
life.
My
You
bad.
know that.
I'm watching this dude. You gonna chop off the leg?
Yeah, he's going to cut that bitch open.
What?
Yeah.
You ain't watching this shit? They just tied up a cow and shit. They about to.
Oh, it's a goat, man. It's about to.
That's a goat.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a goat,
this
bro.
is a little
Yeah.
girl, yo.
Man, a little goat.
Come on, man.
You got to cut that shit. Yeah, they're gonna hang him up
But
and
this shit is about moonshine. They ain't talking about fucking.
they're
doing
gonna mix it with the blood,
sacrifices
bro.
and shit. They ain't gonna
Goat blood. The goat blood liquor.
fuck
Bro,
that.
they need that spirit, bro.
It happens, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just not used to shit like that because I can go to the store and get that goat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like I hung out with fucking Billy the goat the whole entire week.
Yeah, I want to go hunting, yo. Not talking about that.
Seriously?
Yeah, we hopped like 1,000 subjects already.
Yeah.
But I want to go home. Hunting.
But I told you about that dream where you and I were hunting.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Chino and I were. I had this crazy ass dream, Will,
Oh shit.
and it ended up with Chino and I in one of the Jurassic Park bubbles.
All right.
And
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, yeah.
the shit, the fucking.
just be rolling, yeah.
Yeah. Chino was dressed up in full hunting outfit, fucking fake, almost like this, fake antlers on. He was ready. My man was ready. Get it.
Yo,
And,
every time you put it on, I'm gonna sing it.
And yeah, we were fucking sitting there, and at the end of the dream, we were in this fucking bubble with a tree behind us, and me and Chino were sitting there in lawn chairs with rifles, in this bubble, and it's snowing out, and we're waiting for deer. And then Chino goes like this, he lights up a cigarette, opens up this little window, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? And he's sitting there, and we're just talking, and I'm like, yo, and I was like, and we actually filmed the podcast inside this bubble while we were hunting. It was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It was one of the best dreams that I had because I woke up the next day. And Chino texted me in the morning like, yo, blah, 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 we got to do this. And I'm like, I got to talk to you.
Yeah, when
I
you
got to
saw that
fucking
word,
talk to you.
Yo, he came to me like, yo,
I got to tell you about this crazy ass dream because
Yeah.
there's a whole bunch of shit that happened before, but I don't want to fucking explain it on the podcast because people are like, you have severe issues.
Yeah.
Severe fucking issues, bro. You need to go talk to people. But, yeah. But that's, I already got those. I try to explain to people all the time, like, I got a lot of head trauma. Plus, I'm already sporadic as it is. And then you mix those two combinations together, me forgetting things, the head trauma, and fucking just me being wild to begin with. You guys got to give me a break. If I say some outlandish shit, don't hold it against me.
Yeah, me too, because I don't think.
Well,
sometimes
you
I-
was yours fucking stealing car, lighting buses on fire, fucking
Yeah, he always got stories. He got
stealing
stories for days.
turtles.
Yeah, nobody got to hear that one.
Stealing turtles. We'll do it for the lost episodes.
Yeah. But no, yo, I used to do my thing.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was just stupid. Like, it's not, like, everything that I talk about, like, the animals and all the shit that I did or anything reckless that I did, I'm not proud of it. It's just, that's what it was, yo.
Yeah,
At the
there's-
time, like, it was normal for me. Like, all my friends were doing it. I wasn't the only one doing it. I wasn't special.
Yeah.
Like, we were all doing it, but sometimes I was the first one to do it just because I always wanted to have that feeling of, oh, I'm on top of everybody. Like,
Yeah.
like I'm the boss here. Like, kind of feeling.
Well, I mean,
Just from that, remember
Yeah.
when I told you when I was 7 that I saw the first one drop and
yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Since that time, I always wanted to be like the leader, like the one that I saw all the time, like controlling
Exactly.
everything.
All right.
So I used to do that even on my little groups with my friend and everything.
Yeah.
But that used to get me in a lot of trouble because anything that happened, blame Chino for everything.
Yeah, exactly. But I think that's the difference between people that are followers and leaders, and also I think it's ingrained in men and in males, even from birth. If you have two males, one of them is going to have to be alpha and beta.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to fight it out and assert that dominance to figure out who's going to do what.
Exactly.
Yeah. I didn't know that then.
Yeah.
I know that now though. But yeah.
Even when you get a whole bunch of alpha males in a group, there's different ways they're going to outlet of who's. Even though this one's good at this physical activity, this one can be more mental.
Yeah,
So that
exactly.
the physical one's going to have to follow the mental one, and vice versa. When shit
Exactly.
goes wrong, that's your fucking
Yeah,
pedestal.
just like when I used to play baseball, like they used to put me in the center field or something like that, like just because I was good at that, but I didn't get it at the time. I always get mad. Why don't you put me in the fucking second base or the first base? Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? I wanted to be somewhere else, but he's like, nah, I want you there. But I understand now that it's because I was good there. I was good at doing that.
yeah,
doing
reading
that
everything that was-
position.
yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
It just, and also like, especially with us because we spend
I don't like
we
told
spend
what to do. Yo, I hate that shit.
Yeah,
Oh
but the
my
thing is
God.
that we spend a lot of time together, and we're all alpha males in our own certain ways. But we also all have this utmost respect for each other.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
Yeah, we grew into it.
Yeah, it just took time, and we learned how to feel each other out. And that's the thing. There's certain things that you guys rely on me. There's certain things that I rely on for Will, and same thing with you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because at the end of the day, we all got balls and
Yeah,
everything,
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
And no,
we're
but the thing
men,
is
like-
that, and no one's trying to, because we always check with each other
Yeah,
first
yeah,
before
yeah.
anyone steps on anything. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Is that your path? That's your path. All right, then I'm gonna fucking forge this one.
Yeah.
Let me get the machete though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You made your path. Let me make mine. All right. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh shit, Will, this is a little dull. Let me sharpen
Pass
the
the
bit up.
baton,
Yeah,
man.
exactly. You just let everyone run, son.
Yeah,
We're all
for
went up, and then we, and while we're all running our pass, you know what I'm saying? I give it Gino Tazo. We check. Sweet Dick Willie. Yeah, we all know we're doing our shit, but we give each other a check. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Everyone's fucking in their own path, but we're all doing the same shit. We're all
No, that's why I like you guys because we always keep it 100.
yeah.
All the time.
And if we all know the deal that there's certain situations. If I fuck up on you guys, direct immediately. This is what happened. Same thing with Will. Same thing with you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly. Yeah.
And that's it's weird that a lot of people don't try to find that camaraderie in other people.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah. Because
That's why I cut a lot of people because it's just they don't get it.
Yeah, and also that reciprocal work, like
It's respect for me
Yeah.
is very important. Like if you respect me, I'll respect you. We're gonna have
the best time
the
ever.
best time ever.
Yeah.
Like we don't even have to think about respect, but we know inside of each other that I respect you, you respect me back.
Yeah.
Like, that's
And
it.
also the handouts. Like when I hand you something, I don't expect anything in return.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
also if I find someone that does the same thing, then you know everything is going to be mutual because there's no one upping, there's no
Yes.
IOUs, there's no
Exactly.
nothing.
Exactly.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like if you hit me up, you hit me up in a situation, yo, I need your help. I'm there, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't look at like, yo, you remember that one time? Like, if you can't help me out and I'm in a serious situation, obviously you got something going on.
Yeah.
Because obviously, if not, then you would have jumped in the mix.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You would have been there because I told you when I had the car trouble. You're like, why didn't you call me?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, dog, you're 30 miles the opposite way. Like,
But still though, like why didn't you call me?
I
you
was
know?
someone closer. You're like, don't even worry about it. And that's how it's always been. And I think that's why we try to sit down and try to break bread every week.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's highly appreciative. And that's actually, to wrap this all up, that's what the fucking holidays are about.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because people put the fucking hallmark on top of all that shit
Yeah.
and try to make it glitz and glamour. But really, what it is fucking finding the people that care and mean the most to you and bringing them together just to let them know that you appreciate them.
Exactly.
And to me, that's what the holidays were about. No fucking fake ass bickering. If I didn't talk to you the whole year, I don't want to come to your house. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. If I didn't talk to you, I
Exactly,
didn't
yo.
need you. Like it's just
You know what I'm saying? If I didn't talk to you, or even family members, I seen it as a kid. They would argue back and forth, talking shit on each other. This person be talking shit on this person, but when we got there, everyone's like, "Hey, what's
Hey,
going on?
that
I missed
fake
you.
shit.
Here's your daughter. I got this." You know what I'm saying? And then everyone would believe, and it would go back to the same shit. Well, did you see that bitch at the Christmas party? Like, fuck, you know? And it was,
And those
like,
people that you always saying all this shit, like being nice, and then never text back, or they just say okay or
it's
something.
just
That's it, bro.
the fuck are you doing
That's
here?
it, I'm done.
Take your fucking sweater off. Get the fuck out of my house. you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Yeah, dude.
I don't have patience. I do,
Nah.
but not for that anymore.
Nah, dude.
It's been grown now. It's not. We
Yeah.
don't want to go through all of that shit now.
Not at all, man.
Ain't worth that shit. Fuck it.
Anyway.
life is too short for all of that.
That's a happy ending.
Yeah, bro.
That's it.
I mean, we got fucking.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, we got 12. We got 12 left, but I mean,
I thought, I saw the time and I'm like,
we got 12 left. But I mean, we can just. I mean, we already fucking did a lot of shit. It's late. We still gotta go.
we took a lot of like random shit.
Yeah, but also
Crazy.
we just condensed a whole lot of hours all into one.
I
'Cause
know.
usually we usually chill for like an hour before.
Yeah, you're right.
And this one we kind of got downstairs, got this shit because
Yeah.
we started really late because everyone had their own shit to
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
But yo, 2020 is going to be a good year. Taylor is going to
Sadly.
take off.
Yup. Let's get it.
Everyone.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah.
Feliz Navidad.
Get it, bro. Get it.
Hey.
Get it, bro.
Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
Number one in Puerto Rico, bro.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Number one in Puerto Rico.
I wanna wish you a Merry
Taking the Caribbean over.
That's it.
One island at a time. All right,
Yo, we
deuces,
appreciate
everyone.
the support.
All right, Sean.
We appreciate you motherfuckers
Happy
having the
holidays.
patience to listen to us and shit.
2020.
You already know.
Let's go.
It's going to be
Let's
a great
get it.
year for Taylor Fitted.
Only up from here.
All right, everyone. Be easy. Mahalo, motherfuckers.
We out. Happy New Year's.
Deuces.
Mahalo, bitches.
You already
Happy
know.
New Year.
Happy fucking New Year's. Yeah.